Aloha, I'm Kimo Hussey here to do another segment of sharing with you ukulele, especially ukulele made by those who are members of the Ukulele Guild of Hawaii. Speaking of members of the Ukulele Guild of Hawaii, we would love for you to be a member if you're not. Contact us at a phone number that we can put on this, and we'll be glad to entertain your membership. Okay. I want to tell you about a very, very special ukulele. And as I turn this ukulele around, because one of the three main things we always talk about with regard to ukuleles are looks, playability, and sound. So as I turn this around, what I'd like for you to notice is how beautiful and curly that wood is. The back and sides and top. In fact, most of the ukulele, save for the neck, is koa. In addition to that, the koa on this ukulele all comes from Oahu. This ukulele was made by Dan Westfall. Say that again, Dan Westfall. Remember that name. Dan makes wonderful, wonderful ukuleles. Okay, so with regard again to looks, you can see that that the looks of this ukulele is very, very wonderful. And what I want to do is just tilt maybe back and forth this ukulele. Hopefully, the cameras can pick up as I tilt this ukulele what it does to the curl in the wood. The other thing with regard to looks of this ukulele that I really like is that there's a nice combination of curves and angles. You see on the headstock that there's kind of a three-pointed thing up here, and if you go to the bottom of the ukulele and the body, there's some really, really nice curves. Inside of those curves, with this bridge, are some angles and some curves, some carved curves as well. With regard to action and playability, I want to tell you that this ukulele doesn't have a problem. And as I go up here to the 7th and 9th and 10th fret, and even if I play a chord up here, even a bar chord, I'm very happy to tell you that I don't have to fight the ukulele to play those chords, and it's not as if I'm in a strength contest with the ukulele to try and put the death grip on the fretboard in order to get those strings down to where we can produce some meaningful sound. Speaking of meaningful sound, that's the 12th fret, and I can play this chord right up here, and it has sound. So with regard to action, we're going to say that this ukulele is definitely headed in the right direction. Okay, of the three things, that leaves sound. Listen to this sound and judge for yourself and characterize for yourself what this sound tells you. That's just the open sound, high G tuning. Here comes a chord, a one-finger chord. Here comes a two-finger chord, and a three-finger chord, and a four-finger chord, and a four-finger chord about mid-fret, and a four-finger chord, which is the most difficult to get sound out of, up around the 12th fret. All of those very good indeed. Okay, so listen to this sound. As I listen to this sound, what this sound tells me, and this is not a matter of right or wrong, good or bad. What this sound tells me is that this ukulele, according to me, would love to play not necessarily an up-tempo song, but kind of a jazzy sound, because I love the blend of this ukulele. So let me see if we can come up with a song that has kind of a little bit of jazzy sound to it, and maybe kind of like an upbeat thing. Let's try T for Two, or at least a part of it.